Multiple access techniques are used to allow many mobile users to share simultaneously a finite amount of radio spectrum. The sharing of spectrum is required to achieve high capacity by simultaneously allocating the available bandwidth to multiple users. There are five basic access or multiple access methods. First one, FDMA, it is called frequency division multiple access. Second one, TDMA, time division multiple access. CDMA, code division multiple access. One more is there, orthogonal frequency division multiple access, OFDMA, and spatial division multiple access, SDMA. Difference between multiple access and multiplexing. Multiple access, it is a technique that permit many users to simultaneously access a given frequency allocation. Multiplexing, it is a process to combine multiple signals or transmit it over a single channel or media. Next one, frequency division multiple access. FDMA is the division of frequency band allocated for wireless cellular telephone communication into channels. Each channel can be assigned to only one user at a time. All users transmit and receive different frequencies because every user receives an individual frequency slot. F1, F2, F3. One band per user. Then shared band is shown F10, F11, F12. These are called the sub-channels. How it works? FTMA allows multiple users to send data through a single communication channel such as coaxial cable or a microwave beam by dividing the bandwidth of the channel into separate non-overlapping frequency subchannels, then allocating each subchannel to separate users. Users can send data through a subchannel by modulating it on a carrier wave at the subchannel's frequency. Difference between FDMA and FDM. FDMA is different from frequency division multiplexing. FDM refers to a physical layer method that blends and transmits low bandwidth channels via high bandwidth channel. FDMA, in contrast, is a channel access technique in the data link layer. Uses of FDMA is used in total access communication system. It is used in satellite communication systems and telephone lines. Digital advanced mobile phone services is also called DAMPS, also uses FDMA but adds time division multiple access methods. Advantages of FDMA. Due to the high frequency filtering, FDMA is not sensitive to the near far problem. Many of the problems experienced in TDMA due to different propagation delays are eliminated in FDMA as there is no need for working network timing. Fairly efficient when the number of stations is small and the traffic is uniformly constant. No restriction regarding the type of baseband or type of modulation. Disadvantages. One disadvantage of FDMA is a crosstalk. that is interference between the frequencies and interrupt the transmission. Second point, between the different used frequency channels is a small amount of bandwidth not used. The maximum flow rate per channel is fixed at small, relatively expensive and complicated bandpass filters are used. Examples: cable television system. Examples: analog telephone system. Next one, time division multiple access. Figure shows communication satellites. One main is the hub station, user 1, user 2, user 3. What is TDMA? Time division multiple access is a digital cellular telephone communication technology. It facilitates many users to share the same frequency without interference. Its technology divides a signal into different time slots and increases the data carrying capacity. How it works: TDMA takes a cellular communication channel frequency band and slices into a series of time segments. Each cellular user is assigned the time slices with a given number. Each user transmits information only for the duration of their time segments using TDMA scheme. By small time segments and high slicing frequency, user receives a continuous communication channel. Features of FDMA: shares a single channel by several users, high synchronization overhead is required, data transmission is not continuous, possible to allocate number of slots to a user. Difference between FDMA and TDMA: entire band of frequencies is divided into multiple RF channels, carriers. Each carrier is allocated different users. In TDMA, its entire bandwidth is shared among different subscribers at fixed, predetermined, or dynamically assigned time intervals. CDMA versus TDMA. In CDMA, entire bandwidth is being used by users all the time, each have their unique code to recover data. In TDMA, its entire bandwidth is shared among different subscribers at fixed, predetermined, or dynamically assigned time intervals. Advantages: carry data rates from 64 kbps to 120 mbps. Second one, more number of users can use same spectrum. Operational costs are lower than traditional FDMA. Different types of traffics easily achieved by allocation of different time slots. Resources utilized effectively as per need basis, and battery life is enhanced. Disadvantages: network and spectrum planning require more efforts. Multipath interference affects call quality. Switching from one base station cell to other cell results into dropped calls. One more is CDMA, code division multiple access. What is CDMA technology? Advantages, working of CDMA, etc. We are going to studying in this. What is CDMA? It is a code division multiple access. Is a channel access method used by various radio communication technologies. CDMA is an example of multiple access where several transmitters can send information simultaneously over a single communication channel. This allows several users to share a band of frequencies. Figure shows CDMA technique. Code, frequency, time. Channel 1, channel 2, channel N. Base station, code 1, code 2. Advantages: improvement in capacity and security, improvement in handover, handoff, use of wideband. It has more number of users, can share the same bandwidth. It is well matched with other cellular technology. Disadvantages: the system is more complicated. Guard band and guard time both are required to be provided. As the number of users increases, the overall quality of the services decreases. Working of CDMA. CDMA is entirely different approach from the TDM. TDMA. CDMA, after digitizing the data, spreads out the data over entire available bandwidth. Multiple calls are overlapped to each other on a channel which is assigned with a unique sequence code. CDMA is a form of spread spectrum technique, which means data can be sent in small pieces over a number of frequencies available to use at any time in a specified range. Applications of CDMA technology. It is used in military and some commercial applications. It is used in mobile communications. It is used in radar and navigation systems. The main uses of CDMA technology. CDMA is considered as the highest mode of wireless communication and is responsible for fast and safe mode of data exchange such as 3G. Thanking you.